This is a statue above the eastern gate of the Supreme Court of the United States in Washington, depicting three figures, Confucius, Moses, and Solon, representing three brilliant civilizations. Today, our protagonist is one of these three. Perhaps you have already guessed it, yes, that is Confucius. Confucius, as one of the most famous philosophers in ancient China, is revered as a saint by the Chinese people. His thoughts have not only influenced China's history and culture for thousands of years but also profoundly impacted people worldwide. Many people have heard some of Confucius's famous sayings, and some may even know a bit about his life, but that's okay. Today, we're not discussing anything serious or cultural. Instead, we'll talk about something different about Confucius. Before we begin, think about what you imagine Confucius to be like. Is he like this? Perhaps more specific, like this? Or more realistic, like this? Looking at these pictures, you may find that in our traditional view, Confucius is the image of a kind-looking old man with great wisdom. But what I'm about to say might challenge your perception. Firstly, the background and rise of Confucius are almost identical to those of a fictional male protagonist. He was the illegitimate son of a nobleman, raised in poverty with his mother. He once said he had done some rough things in his youth. It wasn't until he was 15 and his mother passed away that he reluctantly used public opinion to force his family to acknowledge him, swiftly transcending social classes, a classic rags to riches story. Secondly, Confucius might have been quite ugly. To what extent? His disciple Xunji once said, Confucius had a square face, was ugly, and looked fierce enough to scare away ghosts. He might be something like this picture. Well, even this picture is probably embellished. But imagining what he really looks like might give you nightmares, so leave it at that. Thirdly, Confucius was very tall, reportedly 2.2 meters. He's almost the height of NBA star Yao Ming. Amazing. Some say this might be an exaggeration, but regardless, Confucius was significantly taller than others of his time, that's for sure. Fourthly, Confucius likely had considerable strength, even boundless. Historical records say he could lift a pole weighing hundreds of kilograms horizontally with his bare hands, and he was swift and agile, like a boss with high HP and maxed out dodge stats. Are you kidding me? With such strength and height, why become a philosopher instead of a general? All I can say is, impressive. Perhaps this is why Confucius could reason with people from various countries during times of war. Imagine a 2.2 meter tall, fierce-looking, incredibly strong man, accompanied by dozens or hundreds of his followers, standing in front of you to reason with you. Wouldn't you listen? Because of this perception, Chinese netizens have created various images of Confucius, like this, or this. Well, now, it actually makes sense to me. I hope through today's sharing, you have gained a different understanding of this legendary figure. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.